Have you introduced yourself to the patrons? Perused any of their merchants' wares? If so, then we can fulfill the last portion of our contract, and you can begin your adventures in the night market. You need to make a choice. I know mortals have a concept of fealty, and this is similar. Join one of the factions. Work to grow their power and prominence in the night market. Be successful. Are you ready to choose? Excellent. Pledge yourself to the banner of your chosen faction here in the Starlit Plaza. Seek the ringed gavel for Tachyon's glittering gold. The Daedra Tangle for Malto and his 1,000 eyes. Or Tooth and Claw for Carakal's ruckus. Talk to your new patron when you're through. They will want to reward you personally. And if you reconsider before pledging yourself, you can always visit the patrons or their vendors again. This is a momentous decision. You do not have to rush.
Right this way to the greatest celebration outside the myriad realms of revelry.
These are all my wares. You can look, but I will not share. For what I have is for the gold, and their favor is my only road. Join them, and my business you are owed.
You think you're tough? Let's see how you measure up against the rest of us.
Browse all you like, new blood. But Najira sells only to her fellow squalls of the ruckus.
The Venerable Malto asks only for ravenous curiosity.
Curious, yes? Good quality, strong quality. My wares are only available to members of the 1,000 Eyes. Feel free to peruse, of course. Shiny baubles may tip the scales, yes?
marvelous! Our legion grows as another seeker joins the fold.
Well, if it isn't our newest member... Wait, you probably wanted to announce that yourself. Apologies. Word travels fast across the network of Noahs. Tell me, adventurer, have you chosen which faction to join? I told Moltor he had nothing to worry about. I am relieved and excited in equal measure. You have the eyes of a seer and a hungry curiosity. You'll fit right in. Welcome to the Thousand Eyes. And here, a gift from Molto. A key to the Knight's Den. Could you hear the chittering applause celebrating our newest member? Felicitations! Now, before you can start tipping the scales, you must learn about the night market's districts. And the best way to do that is with hands-on experience! The districts are overseen by a steward well-versed in their dangers. Each has agreed to tutor new recruits in exchange for aid in the maintenance of district protections. Busy, busy, busy work! Seek out unmoored Marifa, outside the skittering precinct. Survive her task, and she will direct you to the next steward. Return to us when you have aided all three. Good luck. Gnash and tear, mortal! Though Marifa is unmoored, she is not without the respect of the factions and the grasp of the stricture. Her word goes a long way in the night market. She is compelled by her own current. Factionless! A strong-willed mortal who carved out a space for herself among the beasts in Daedra. I both admire and fear her in equal measure, although Molto gets jealous when I say this. I must stress that Marifa only achieved such a distinction through time and sacrifice. This was no easy matter. There were consequences, of course. Not all that glitters! But that is not our story to share.
I'm not making fun of you. You sniff coins to see if they're valuable. I bite them. Both work.
Join the Thousand Eyes and peer into the unknown.
Dorfifar wants them dead! This one needs killers. Warriors, fighters, whatever name you prefer. Dorfifar has bloody work to give out. He could make sure that your patron knows about your successes. Anything in the districts, as many creatures as possible. What Dorfifar seeks is more sustaining than blood. He seeks revenge. Dorfifar will see every enemy punished for what they did. The more you kill, the more he will reward you. Do you see his eye? One of those cowardly creatures blinded Dorfifar when he was feeding. He cannot risk losing his other eye. Dorfifar barely escaped with his life. Now he pays you to end theirs. What do you say? Will you kill for Dorfifar? You won't forget about Dorfifar in your bloody rampage, yes? Our agreement holds if you make his enemies suffer in his name. Kill many, kill all. Kill for Dorfifar.
What did I miss?